Nothing can kill viewership more than viewers leaving your site before you get your point across. So, how can you prevent this from happening? Well, today I'm going to cover how you can get and maintain reader interaction for your content. And when I speak of interaction, what I'm referring to is more than those vanity metrics of the likes and the thumbs up. Now, why reader interaction is important to you is that none of your content is going to rank high in the search engines if you have a lot of people exiting before they finish viewing or reading your post or video. Secondly, without people looking at and reviewing your content, you have no viable business. And by not increasing viewer response, it's going to become difficult for you to generate new leads. And without new leads coming in, it becomes tough to generate sales. So by maintaining viewer retention, this is something you need to keep in the back of your mind when you're drafting a post or an article. Now, for myself, I was oblivious to the idea of writing to my audience. Since then, I've seen the errors and I have changed my ways from what I used to do was write about what I wanted to write about, not what was beneficial to the viewer. You see, reader interaction is going to accomplish many things for the internet marketer. First, it's going to help you build that know, like, and trust factor, which is an important part of the sales process. And without establishing credibility, it also becomes difficult for you to stand out from the masses. And the other thing is you need to be providing entertainment value, which will allow you to pull in more readers. And by pulling in more readers, this increases the likelihood of you moving up in the SEO rankings. So let's take a look at a platform like YouTube. If you look at YouTube's algorithm, it is in YouTube's best interest to promote content that people want. People are looking to participate and interact with what's current and what everybody's talking about. However, getting reader interaction isn't that easy. There are thousands of people daily creating high quality content that never gets read. So what is it you can do about it? Well, the first thing is you got to ask for it. So at the end or before signing off of your content piece, create the interaction yourself. So one of the best ways to do this is either by asking questions or coming up with some type of call to action. So here are some ideas I want to share with you. So you could say, hey, what's your experience with this? Do you have any advice on this? What do you think? Have you ever? What's your favorite? Do you remember when? Now, what I want you to do, though, is take these questions with a grain of salt. It doesn't work on every piece of content you create, and some topics lend themselves better to this approach than others. So let's take, for example, a post on a home building site discussing how to construct a fireplace. This is more likely to get a better response to a question than a piece done on the process of laying bricks. Second, responding to comments. Now, I always refer this one as one of the must-dos, something you need to jump on. So if someone is responding to a piece of content that you have created, this means that there is an interest. So you want to take advantage of it. So when you respond to the comment, you start a dialogue. From there, other people may feel a desire to share their opinions as well. And this all leads to engagement. And the more engagement you have, this means you're moving up in the search rankings. Third one could be spark a controversy or a discussion by presenting a potentially heated topic. Now, controversy tends to motivate people to share their opinions. There's no getting around that. But you want to be cautious here. If the controversy doesn't fit your brand or your personality, don't go there. You want to keep it relevant to your niche or something that is newsworthy. The last thing you want is to get sidetracked or have your reputation tarnished over a topic that bears no relevance to your brand or your niche. The fourth one could be share a picture or a video. Look, we're visual people. When we see a picture that hits our emotions, makes us laugh, smile, cry, get angry, we are motivated to comment on it. And sometimes a picture or a video is all you need. This type of content can sometimes say more than any written post. And as they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Then I would say share the personal story. It has been shown time and again that people are intrigued by stories, and it has been a way of communicating a message since the beginning of time. So within the body of your post, share a story relevant to the message. This not only keeps the people engaged, but it motivates others to share their stories or experiences as well. Now, it doesn't have to be elaborate or long winded, but you can certainly find a lot about your readers and your prospects when you use this technique. Finally, as with any content based platform, reader activity and comments add credibility to yourself and your products. And as I said, good quality content written for the reader or the viewer, not for SEO purposes, tends to motivate reader interaction. This in turn increases the clicks on your links, boosts your SEO ranking, and increases traffic flow to your sites. So hopefully you find value in this. I'll see you next time. Take care.